On day 41, basically you can see me crying at a beautiful sunrise. And on day 41, I was thinking about my year of being 41. And I honestly think that it was one of the hardest, most challenging years or ages of my life. And you could say that that was down to a number of things. I was quite tired after having two children that didn't sleep for many years, post COVID, post turning 40. And there was a lot of realigning in my life. And at times it was bleak. It felt quite dark. It felt like there wasn't a way through. I had to sit with a lot of uncomfortable feelings. And the route that I did on this particular day, as always, I always link the video down below. I was running a familiar route to me, and it was quite dark and it was a bit grizzly. And then there's this point of the run where I turn the corner and I'm at a slightly sort of hilly bit. And depending on what time I go, sometimes you can see the sunrise. And on this particular day, it was the most amazing, full-blown sunrise that I'd seen in a long time, like a proper winter sky, like you would draw it at primary school with all the kind of lines in it. And it was and it made me tear up. You'll see it on the video, but it was such a reminder for me that there often is brightness and lightness and clarity on the other side of something. And certainly this is what I found in my own life this year. It was almost like when I closed down 41 and I opened up 42, I started a new chapter and I felt differently about things, and everything started to feel more manageable and doable once again. So what can you do in this moment? Is there something that you need help with, that you would value some support with? And I guess today, this is about you paying attention to what your needs are. And this is how this running habit begun for sure. I had to pay attention to the fact that I didn't have what I needed in terms of time for myself. And maybe it will come one day where it's like, I'm going to go away for the weekend by myself or with a friend. But those sorts of things, they feel a bit more in the distance. But I thought if I could give myself this 15 minutes every day, I could begin to reconnect. And that is what I needed in that moment. I want you to think about what you need. Maybe you need more fun, more joy, more inspiration, more quiet time, more help at home. Maybe you need to read, do something that you love. I want you to pay attention to what you need and then start wherever you can working on that particular thing. Almost like you plant the seeds and you watch it every single day and you notice it. And certainly that's what this running habit has done. The fact that I made that commitment to myself of like, mate, you've got to give yourself 15 minutes minimum a day, because otherwise none of this, and I'm talking like everything, life, business, home, health, relationships, everything's going to feel like you're under the whole time. And I wanted to meet it. I wanted to feel like I was thriving and not just surviving. I hope you got something from today. As always, I'll be back tomorrow with the next day. Lots of love. Bye.